All right, hello everyone. Hopefully, hopefully I'm online now. Facebook's giving me some grief. And I don't even see. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these out. I'll tell a story about that in a minute. But I did get this. And while it's not brick, this is for my brick videos. Should be, or I've really screwed up again. Ah, there we go. I waited months to get another one of these. May even get another one because I wanted to have them, all the cameras at HD, at least HD. I don't have a lot of use for the 4K stuff yet, but so this is what I'm currently using for this camera up here and this one aimed at me here. I do have a older, cheaper. This is the one that used to aim at me here, 7 to 720p. Works fine for what it is, but um, visual fidelity is definitely better using the C922X cameras. During the whole pandemic, though, these have been almost impossible to get because everyone who was working from home all of a sudden needed to become live streamers or whatever. They wanted to be on Zoom or whatever. This is a very popular model. So I got yet another one, and hopefully I won't have too many issues running so many 1080p's on this beast before I finish upgrading it or upgrading past it. My friend has volunteered a lot of components, so I'll probably be building out the new system soon. And what you get is get the camera, which is good, and I'll test that later. And let's see, is the empty box. And a little stream webcam mini guide, blah, blah, blah. And okay, so I won't show you this, but basically you get 6 months of the software that I'm using, which, it's like getting the camera half free. And since I love the software, that's going to come in handy. So I'm going to keep that handy. And just another book of basic instructions and all the legal declarations from Logitech. So that's great. And that's something I can test after. I don't want to plug it in now and have it foobar my stream. And yeah, same logo, so it's the same camera. Does really good 1080p. It does autofocus if you let it. Does tilt and pan if you let it. So that's something I get to play with later. So I'm going to leave that out. The rest of this stuff can go back in. That's just my little, oh yeah, that's the little mini instruction again. That to me that's valuable there though. Getting another 6 months on my streaming software. I'm good for a year right now, so I'm not too worried about it. But now I'm going to show you, and you already got a picture, a little shot of it before. And we'll put that camera there for now. The set. So, anyone who's been in Walmart in the last 6 months to a year, 6 months anyway, has seen this logo on some brick sets. Walmart has dedicated more space to this name with these big, large box sets than they have to Mega Blocks in most Walmart stores that I've been in Canada in the last little while. And I'm not sure. That's probably not going to come in focus. But anyway, Walmart's the importer. Warehouse in Argentia Road, Mississauga. And then we got an M38 number. When I saw the set in the store for the price and it was really cheap, I thought, you know what? I love tanks. Being all bricks count. Chance to build a tank I haven't built, a set I haven't built anyway. I wanted to jump on it. I recognize the minifigures though that are in the picture on the art. By the way, no expense was spared in making this box. The same box art is on every face of it. They did nothing. Nothing. But it's a nice picture. You get a tank, you get two figures, you get this little barricade thing. But anyway, so back to the story. So I saw the set while out with the family, and I recognized the figures. So I've been wondering who was manufacturing the brick toys under this Playday logo. As far as I'm concerned, this is a Walmart house brand. I've seen lots of other toys under this Playday logo. So I figure Walmart's just subcontracting out different toy things they want done. They get this slapped on it. Well, I took that M38 there, that M38, looked it up online, and what did I find? I found Sluban tank sets, the exact same tank figure in Barricade with either white background or a different layered Photoshop background. Almost always with the same part count. Some under Sluban Battle Tank, Sluban Mobile Tank, Sluban on its own. I've seen it boxed 3 different ways at least. Seen it on Amazon UK and Amazon US, although currently Amazon US doesn't list it. But it's I've seen shadow copies of it listed from the past. So without me going back and taking a look at the other box sets, there's like 4 other large box sets Walmart's got. I got this fly that's irritating me. I'm assuming Sluban is the one that Walmart's contracting for all of these Playday sets, which is good and bad. I got 5-ish sets. One that's Army. It was an Army chopper by Sluban. The figure was okay. It's just a little weird and funky with the style. The brick quality was okay. It was a chopper set. You can go back and probably find my videos online. If not, I'll probably turn them back on. I no longer have a reason to have them turned off. So I'll turn that back on shortly. You can just search under Sluban, under All Bricks Count, and you'll see what I've done in the past with them. So it's a nice looking set, nice looking tank. Unfortunately, I can't show you another view of this set. You get kind of a 3/4 view on the front. Nice camo appearance. They tried to do a decent job with that. It's got these funky figures. So when I build this, you guys are going to be the first to know. But just so that you know, if you're wondering who makes the Battle Tank set under Playday, and I assume the rest of the Playday sets, it is Sluban. And I don't know about Ali, but from everyone else who sells it as a boxed set, it's cheaper with Walmart. You could find this between 20 and 40 bucks at Walmart, depending on the store you're going to. Now, if I could only figure out who makes Block Tech that they're selling, Bloktech. I haven't figured that out yet. Anyone want to fill me in on that? Drop me a line at Old Bricks Count on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you can find me. I'd love to know who makes the Block Tech line that Walmart was selling. Or is that just a precursor to them coming up with Playday? I don't know. Because I don't know how old Playday is. But I do know I got an idea of how old this tank is. Now, I only just saw this in any of my local Walmarts. But online, the set's been around since at least January of this year. Because the first time it was listed on Amazon was January of this year. Now, did it exist before that? You guys are going to educate me on that. Counting on you guys. You guys have been pretty good about educating me on anything I don't know. Yeah, that won't focus though. No. But if you're looking, it's M38-B0756. So you can get the same set Walmart, get it Playday. I assume they have it on the .ca and .coms, but if they don't, check out the store. They got a whole shelf dedicated to this stuff, and they won't dedicate space to Mega Bloks. And, they claim that Mega Bloks doesn't sell, which I think is crazy. I've seen the fan base for Halo. I've seen the fan base for Destiny, although it does definitely seem smaller for Destiny. Assassin's Creed fan base for the brick toys was pretty good. The Pokemon toys, that's the exception. The Pokemon bricks, they dedicate a nice big shelf section, at least in some of the stores I hit in Canada and Toronto area. But we just can't get any love for the Mega Bloks, especially the Halo. Like, what are they doing? Masters of the Universe, no shelf space whatsoever. None. You're lucky if you can get the little figures with a box that size, or less. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you've actually built the set, let me know about that. Let me know what your thoughts are on the build quality or whatever. I'm not going to build it right away, but given it's a one-off and it's a big box, not sure about that. It's not bad. It feels about 3/4 full. And there's supports. I'm squeezing here. There's supports in the box. Now, it could be that they have a nice tray, like with a 1-inch lip around it, because some of these companies in Asia still have the boxes kind of like Classic Space used to, where you get the framed box with the clear cellophane on top or whatever. But I'm feeling supports in there. I'm feeling it all the way around too. See, I'm getting resistance. When they build a box like Mega Bloks does, it's glued, but no tearaway section. I know the new Mega Bloks, I think, has a tearaway section, but nice carry handle. For 758 pieces, very affordable. Not Lego, but Lego compatible, right? Although, I don't even know if they even say that here. They don't even make a claim of that. Wouldn't it be funny if they're not Lego size and I made an assumption, because I don't like micro blocks and I don't like mini blocks or diamond blocks. Even if the quality is fine, I don't like the difference in size. I don't mind trying out everything in the universal sizes. But yeah, this is interesting after I did my recent Facebook post talking about why I haven't done some of the alternative brands lately. Uh, you can check that out on Albert's account on Facebook. Read that up. It's a good read. You can also see my story on how AliExpress has now lifted my photography and is using my builds to sell their crap. Yeah, they robbed me of my photography, of at least some of it. One shop has, but I'm not angry about it. I'm not going to fight it. It's not that big a deal to me. If it was of something I mocked and they lifted a mock, maybe I'd be a little more upset, but I'm not too worried about my photography. I just don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. My photos was of legit Lego, and what they're selling isn't. That's the only sad part. Anyway, thanks for joining me at Albert's Count, and I'll catch you later. Shazam! Where is my exit? Stage left.